That was embarrassing. No mic. Good way to kick off the end. Why is the analytics page? Not loading. Awesome. Am I even live? Oh, I am live. So why is it all messed up? Oh, there it is. Fingers. Just wait for give people a chance to join you. Feel me? I forgot to change the thumbnail. Hold on. Here it is. Bangers. Banger thumbnail. I wouldn't call it a top 5 thumbnail of all time, but it is a thumbnail that I have made at some point in my life. Changes saved. Heat. Why does it keep... Alright, alright, alright. Are we public? Yeah. Where is everybody tonight? Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Hi, Sukuna. How are you? Hope you're having a fantastic evening. What's up? How's your day been? Yeah, no, where is everyone? That's what I've been asking, because it's like... I usually, like... By now, I usually have, like, a boatload of people, but, I don't. Tamir's not here. Dumbler's not here. Goob's not here. Jeez, is everyone on holiday? Is it one of those, remember that SpongeBob episode where it's like, no SpongeBob day? Is it like a no Wiggler day? Is that what it's like? I'm gonna be hurt if it's like that. Feel me? I was in your last stream? Yeah, you were. I remember you subscribing to me. And then I was like, thank you. Thank you, Sukuna, for subscribing. That's why I recognized you. I really appreciate you being here. Saves me the burden of being alone and streaming alone. Because I think the worst thing that you can have as a streamer is no viewers. Because at the end of the day, who the hell are you talking to? Yourself? Isn't the whole point to talk to people? It is sad. But you know, sometimes you gotta embrace the sadness. Let it motivate you. Discover things about yourself that you haven't discovered yet. Set your mind free. Be comfortable with the uncomfort. Because everybody knows that character, that true character, is what happens when you're put in tense situations, and how you respond, and how you conduct yourselves. I reply good. I'm really good, or I reply good. Really, I'm really good. Well, thank you. You're a really good chatter. You got my chat rate up to 6, which is higher than it usually is. Thank you so much, Sukuna. As much as I did not like JJK, I like you the most. See, the thing is with JJK, I got 7 episodes in, and then I just stopped. I've always found myself as someone who prides themselves on their ability to commit. But in practice, I am terrible with commitment. Like I said, because I can tell you, hey, I'm a very loyal person. And you might believe me. But I think if you really saw my practices and my ability to be loyal, it kind of cracks when it gets under pressure. You're really good. I like Mario Kart also. Well, thank you, Purple 10 Speed. I really appreciate that. My own Demon Slayer fan. No. I was never a Demon Slayer fan either. I wanted to start it, but then my friends told me otherwise. What console am I on? I played this on the DS. This is on the Nintendo Switch 2. This is Mario Kart World for the Nintendo Switch 2. Really good read. That was tight. That was a tight 8. I thought you would. No, I'm more of a JoJo's guy. I love JoJo's. Have you seen JoJo's? I am a very big JoJo's fan. You watch it? That's cool. I love JoJo's. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 JoJo's figures on my shelf. Who's my favorite? Jonathan, by far. Jonathan, the original. I love that guy. You subscribe and like? Well, thank you so much, Purple 10 Speed. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much for supporting me. It really means a lot to me, especially in days where it doesn't seem like I'm pulling in too much, and it kind of feels like today. And you know, it's okay. It's the little things like people like you, or Sukuna, or IW3 Ton Known, really go to make these streams special to me. That's why I stream. Not for the numbers, just for the everyday people, and for myself. I've watched all your streams. Really? You have? I wish I could, but I have no subscribers. You gotta start somewhere, man. It might take a bit. It takes a bit to get some sort of traction, but you know, you just kind of have to power through. Go in on days where you don't feel as great, and just do it. I mean, any good thing comes with just the ability to be consistent. And I think that's why I haven't felt as much I haven't hit as much progress as I could have. I don't think I'm consistent enough. And that's something I really try to work on, is my own consistency. Like, I talked about loyalty and my ability to follow through. I struggle. I'm a perfectionist. I feel like everything I do isn't good enough. But I've been working on that. I've been trying to allow myself to have stinkers every once in a while. But you know, it really just comes down to consistency. If you're consistent, things will change. Your mindset will change, you'll think differently. And who knows, your life might get so much better because you're consistent. I'll tell you this, as much as I say that I'm not consistent enough, that's just me being a perfectionist. If I could name one consistency that I've had over the past few weeks of my life that has changed, I've gone to work. I felt I did a good job at work multiple days in a row. I go to the gym multiple times in a week. To be honest, I was never good at this. more than a few weeks ago. And it was up to my own willpower, sheer will, and ability to follow, and my own, I guess, as much ability as I could to follow through and really, stay true to my own values, that I started doing that. And I've felt so productive and good about myself over the past few weeks, because even though I'm not as consistent as I could be, I've still grown. And it's all about those little steps. Because if it's not about little steps, if you make it about big steps, then you're never going to go anywhere. Because each step isn't going to be big enough. And you're just going to be disappointed, and you're just going to slow yourself down. And speaking of slowing myself down, I'm in 17th place. But it's okay. As long as I'm playing, I'm getting better. It doesn't matter if I keep getting first. Because what good is first if you've never gotten 16? You know? You gotta have the 16s to realize that first is really valuable. But you can also let yourself down. And if you let yourself down, that's okay. You subscribed to me on all your accounts. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Purple 10 Speed. But yeah, like I said, Sugana, as someone who, I guess, has experienced some sort of personal growth this past month or two, I just have to say the best thing you can do, and it comes to everything you do in your life. Keep going if you really love it. Now, granted, if it hurts you, if you are not experiencing any growth, then you gotta switch it up, right? If you're doing something, if you keep walking into a wall, don't keep walking into it thinking that you're gonna walk through it. That's just not level-headed, you know? But, if you see that you're really making a dent, or if you're trying to get someplace, and you find yourself closer to your destination than when you started, then that's progress, and that's where you have to keep pushing. If you see just the slightest amount of progress, you gotta keep pushing. And that is the meaning of being, of self-fulfillment, if you will. Everyone, I just gotta make a special shout out here to Sukuna and Purple 10 Speed. Purple 10 Speed and Sukuna. Lurkers, these past couple times, but you know, even lurking is just so good. I appreciate lurkers. I appreciate them so much. Shout out to Sukuna, Purple 10 Speed. Please, if you want, go support them. I don't know what content they're making, but if they do make content, please go support them. I will be behind you guys as much as you guys are behind me. Anyway, what other thoughts you guys have? What else could I speak my Wiggler wisdom to? Wiggler wisdom. WW. Woodrow Wilson. Willy Wonka. Wiggler wisdom. I don't think I'm the most wise. I feel like I can just talk a lot. That's just because I write a lot, too. I need to grab all these coins. I have no coins. Hey, what's up, Manface? Been a while. How have you been, dude? It's been 800 years. I miss seeing you on the game. Is this Mario Kart World 8 or Deluxe? This is Mario Kart World. Oh, jeez, there was no getting out of that. Hey, what's up? Yo! What's up, bud? Been a minute. How's it going? I see you're a plane technician. It's good? That's awesome, bud. What's that like? You gotta be kidding me, bro. What the hell? Oh, a lot of cursing the engineers that design things. Look, engineers don't, and this goes for every, what the heck? Oh, wow. Sukuna, you're gonna go to sleep? I really appreciate you, Sukuna. Thank you so much for showing up. Have a fantastic evening. Wow. Wow. Like, I don't think engineers really give a damn as to what technicians ever have to do. Because if you, like, it's the people that, like, as a scripter, as someone who's going professionally into scripting and advanced technologies, I think the people that design systems, languages, etc. don't give a single flying F for people that actually have to use it. And it's so funny to me. Because you kind of have to get into the head of the developers. It's just like, what are we doing? Because, I mean, in the first place, they're the ones who break it. They're the ones who break it. The people who fix it, they have to fix it because it's broken. So it's like, you know, I wonder why it's broken. I feel like I take after my father a lot. My father is kind of one of those people who... He is a person who likes to fix things. He's a fixer. Every moment of his life, he's thinking of a solution to some sort of problem. I feel like I take after my father when it comes to that. Because I don't think my mind has ever left my work or art. I don't think I've ever relaxed in a sense where I am, like, not thinking of working on something. Like, if I run into a problem, I am usually... My off days are spent trying to figure out a solution to that problem. And then the biggest relaxing moment is when I figure out the solution and it works. I feel like I take after my father in that sense. And honestly, that's who I wish to become. Someone like that. I love how much effort you put into your videos, and you would have more support. I hope you become a big YouTuber. I hope I can be the YouTuber for someone who really needs it. But I really appreciate your words, Purple 10 Speed. I really appreciate them so much. It's kind of hard for me to verbalize how much I genuinely appreciate those words, or express it through my emotions. But I genuinely, from my heart, really appreciate your support so much. You join me? Oh, I'm about to get smoked. I'm gonna get man-face luck. Bro, Sir Goobs? I didn't know he had this game. I am getting obliterated, dude. That's not good. Not good at all. Pretty bad. I'm glad I found this channel. I'm absolutely loving the chillness you have. I'll definitely be watching you more often. It really sucks that I'm gonna be finished streaming for a while. I'm gonna be taking a really long break in 5 days. I'm really unfortunate to hear this, but I really appreciate your support so much. But like I said, this is the interaction that I really wish to have with people. It's not about having the most W wigglers in the chat, you know? It's really just talking to people. Not leaving someone alone who needs it. Don't worry, I have your older content to enjoy too if you have any. I do. And I should actually recommend, hey, if you guys want, please join the Discord. I am active so much on it. And if you'd like to chat, it's perfectly safe there. I'd love to see you guys around. Link is in the description. Maybe we can keep up when I'm not streaming. When I'm just grinding out videos, you feel me? Seriously, I should put my head in there every once in a while. Maybe. Honestly, wish I could watch you all day. Hey, I have days worth of live streams. So if you want, I have so many live streams in my back catalog. Feel free to go through them. I should mention, a bit vulgar. I've kept the vulgarity down a bit recently. Granted, I haven't been as emotional recently. But, you know, I've kept the vulgarity about down. But yeah, if you want to watch me all day, literally just look at my backlog of streams or just loop some of my videos. Granted, they're kind of short, but this guy's cooking. Smiley face. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes. I will be streaming down the countdown until I die, which is in 5 days. I don't know if you can tell by the large caption that says I'm gonna die in 5 days, but it's there. Where are we going? This Dino Jungle? No, this is Desert Hills. Really bad pull. Oh! Let's go wide. This is going to be the reason why I lose. Woo! I am really bad at this track. Let's go this way. That had no speed boost, dude. Wow. Just absolute cock block of an item. Oh, there we go. I curse. I'm sorry to any kids in the chat. Whoa! 8th! Excuse me. Not a good 8th. Not a good 8th. Well, I love that I show up for a bit to be the episode where PB Hana curses. About that, I've been Sailor Mouth for a while. I've been Sailor Mouth for a while. I still cuss like a sailor a lot. But I try to tone it down because there's plenty of kids in the chat, yurt. Yeah, no, I took a look at my demographic and a lot of the people who view my streams are under 14. So I gotta tone it down. Lovely. Which really scares me about my newest video. Because my newest video is very vulgar, so I'm gonna have to put a content warning on it. Or I gotta bleep everything out. Honestly, the bleeping might work. But I'll put the content warning and the bleeping. Yeah, I'm 27, so I have to tone a lot of... Oh, awesome. So you're old enough to join the Discord. Yeah, there is a Discord. I have to go. Purple 10 speed. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for subscribing. God bless you. God bless your evening. Thank you. Love you, bud. I'd like to welcome everybody who's new to the stream. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I'll be joining it soon. I have to reinstall it and then delete some channels I haven't been modding. You have modded Discord, or is that for, different gaming? I feel like people who mod Discord confuse me. How? Oh, PS4 gaming. Nice. See, the thing is, right, it's like, how does it get to a point where you have to mod a chat room server? It's so weird to me. You have to go? Yep. It's alright. I'll be here tomorrow, and if you ever decide to come back tonight, I will still be here. For a bit. I might take it extra long tonight. That's really, that's for really invested Discord people. Really invested Discord people scare me, and we gotta check their computers, dude. Why are you so invested in Discord? Grown people modding Discord is so funny. They're definitely hiding something. That's... I use modded Discord because some of the content I send there is sensitive. Goodbye, Purple. Goodbye, Purple 10 Speed. Purple 10 Speed, that sounds like a really cool bike. I've never understood 10 Speed bike because, you know, like a bike, with a bike, you pedal faster to get speed. Oh my goodness, Goob, you've missed like 3 W's today. We got IW3 NT Unknown, W Goat, Insanely Goated. We have Purple 10 Speed, Insane Goat. Like, he hopped on my stream today, subscribed with all of his channels, all of his accounts, and then said he wishes he could watch me all day. That's a triple threat right there. Sukana's awesome too. And Unknown here, insanely cool. Wonderful, and he's joining the Discord, so that's like a triple threat as well, I should say. We're just adding so many people to the GOAT conversation, you feel me? Yeah, sure. It's coming right up my butt. Knew it. Oh! Yo, also W Manface, he's in the server right now. Like, he's in my lobby. Speaking of W's, look at that drift. Insane recovery from me. He did W Manface? Nice. Woo! Woo! Okay. Okay. Are we seeing that? Yeah, I know. I should have, I just wanted to mention a special shout out to Manface. Stumbler! Stumbler! Aha! What is up, buddy? What's up? What's it like on Twitch, dude? How's it going? We're having a fun time here on YouTube, too. Well, YouTube, too. Second YouTube. YouTube as well. But I'd love to see you on Twitch. Energy is up, up, up today. Dude, we're at 559 already. I'm actually selling, like, right now because it's been a minute since I played races. I'm so used to Knockout. Dude, Knockout is so fun, so much fun. If I wasn't trying to grind for, like, actual skill, I would love to play Knockout more often. But unfortunately, I kind of suck at the game, so I kind of have to, like, practice. And I honestly got to get my money's worth out of this game right now, because I'm not going to have it for a couple months. Which really sucks to me. I'm so upset that I can't bring my Switch 2 to college. And the only reason why is because I don't have a capture card. I don't have an external capture card. And I do not have the cash right now to purchase a USB one. Because that's like, what, 160 bucks? For a good one? I don't have that cash. I have $2,000 in the... I have $2,000 in my wallet right now. I'm kind of using that for action figures. I'm gonna be so free. Plus, I use my time at school to play other games. So it's like... And speaking of sweating, I am, like... It's like I'm in a shower right now. A really hot, salty shower. It's disgusting. I feel nasty. I'm like in a sauna. Peach Beach. Oh, God. I genuinely... Like, when I get back, I need to start getting better at courses. Because I feel like my course game kind of sucks really hard. There are a handful of courses I am confidently good at, okay? And then there's some where I usually win through sheer luck, and there's some where I just lose no matter what. Peach Beach is one of those I lose no matter what. I don't think I've ever had a good win on Peach Beach, simply because I have not gotten higher than a 12. It's the truth. I don't think I've ever done good at Peach Beach. What did I say sucks? Peach Beach. Or, wait, no. Not Peach Beach. The fact that I don't... Oh! Purple 10 Speed's back. Let me get W Purple 10 Speed in the chat. Purple 10 Speed, I'd love if you would join the Discord. By the way. Everybody in this chat right now is in the Discord. Bar obvious exception because he's gonna join. But everybody in the chat right now is in the Discord, and we always love to hang out. Let's, do that. Let's absolutely throw. My goal was to catch people on the shortcut. But I couldn't, because I honestly suck. That was a really bad loss. But I got slammed that final lap, dude. Hey. I think my mom just got home. Yeah, Purple 10 Speed. Thank you for stopping by again. Really appreciate your support. Can I call you Purple or 10 Speed? You like Purple or 10 Speed? Tumblr's on Twitch. I need to tell him I have 269 levels on Endless Easy now. Really? Purple, do you like 10 Speed or Purple? Do you like that more? This is the most useless feature. Oh. Whoa! Yo! Look at this view, though. Are we seeing this? It's phenomenal. Woo! Look at that. Right there. That is beautiful. B-E-A-beautiful. Have you seen that movie? Evan? Yeah, you know what? I don't mind this. W view. Speaking of W, can we talk about my thumbnail game right now? Can we talk about this, my thumbnail? I'll pull it up after the race, but can we talk about today's thumbnail? Bruce Almighty, yeah, it was awesome, dude. Yeah. Bruce Almighty is so good. I love that movie. Fantastic movie. JT, Justin Timberlake. I can't, wait. Yeah, that was Justin. Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me, I wanna rock your body till the break of day. I need to listen to Timberlake more. I feel like I kind of have to explore more genres of music. Woo! Someone followed me on Twitch. Yo, I respect the hustle. Just drop the follow before. If you want to grow, add Porson. He's a master streamer. I have no idea who that is. All right. Timberlake is brain rot, low-key. I don't know, his earlier stuff is pretty good. His modern stuff sucks. Oh, purple 10 speed, gotta go again. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Again. Do I listen to rap? Here and there, here and there. Battle is spamming W purple, W unknown. Yeah. No, I listen to rap here and there. Honestly, my playlist is just stock full of Lil Tecca and Don Toliver. So it's like, I've been meaning to get into it more, but as of late, I've been trying to get into more like rock and blues and funk. I love funk. I love funk R&B. I think funk R&B speaks to my soul the most. If you actually check my thumbnail and my logo, it is based on Prince. The thumbnail for the stream is actually based off the Emancipation album by him. I love that album. Fantastic. It's not in... Oh, your nickname JT? Awesome. Yeah, but my JT Music does rap covers. Nice. But yeah. No, my current logo is based off the Prince logo. A love symbol, if you will. The thumbnail for today, actually, great thing we're circling back on it, is, I'm gonna pull it up, but Amanso Wiggler is based off the Emancipation album by Prince. And that's actually a picture of Maple Treeway. Yeah, see? Hold on. Goob, next time you come over, I gotta show you this album. It is so good. My favorite track off it's Face Down. Hold on, I'll be right back. My mother is texting me. Oh, I just dropped my headset. I'll be right back. Don't be so quick. Tom Cruise run all the way to my mailbox and back. Wow. Okay. Sup? Alright. What's up, guys? What's up, Zach? I was Tom Cruise running from my house to my mailbox in pitch black darkness. We're locked in. We are locked in. We got this, chat. I feel the need. I feel the need. The need for speed. Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red? You're goddamn right I did. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Son, our nations have borders. Borders that need to be guarded with men with guns. Who's gonna do that? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have not seen that movie. Help me help you. Help me help you. Help me help you. Bro, where are all my places going? Okay. I need to chill. Woo. Alright, gotta head out. Yeah, we do have to catch up. Take it easy. Where are all the items going? Oh my god. I forgot there was 2 laps. Colonel Ketchup, did you order the code red? You're gosh darn right I did. Oh, okay. Oh, I am sweating like a hooker in church. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whew. And I lose points. Smooth. Oh, that was a good effort from me, especially since I was, you know, late. All right. Goodbye. Anyway, Emancipation. Very good album. Oh, it was good off it. Face down. Somebody once told him that he wouldn't take Prince to the ringer. Let him go down as a washed-up singer. Ain't that a fish? Thinking all alone that he wanted to be rich. Never respected the root of all evil, and he still don't to this day. Bury him face down. Let the mother lover kiss his butt. Okay. A face down. Good album. What else is on there? www.email.com. Woo! That's a good one. What is it? What else is on there? Shoot. Emancipation. I'm trying to go through my head. I can't think on my feet here. What's good? I keep on thinking Gold Experience. Jeez. a Billy Jack fish. Billy Jack, a Billy Jack fish. That's Gold Experience. Another good one off Gold Experience actually is Can't You Think? Oh wait, hold on. Can't you see the most beautiful girl in the world? Oh yes you are. I like that song a lot. Gold Experience really went up for me in terms of album. You feel me? It's like, I used to think it was just kind of boring when I first listened to it. And then on my like second or third re-listen, I was like, geez, shucks, this is peak as hell. Especially since the first song is called P Control. Gushy control, if you will. I gotta keep it PG. The P standing for P Control, you feel me? Then Endorphin Machine comes after. Whoa! Oh, and then I Hate You. Oh man, when it gets into that court scene. Woo! Good album. Ooh, wow. I feel the need. I'm in such a good mood because of today's stream, actually. I might actually sit down and grind out a lot of my video today. Granted, I have to do my voiceover tomorrow morning. I can start considering the visual elements. Scottie Pippen. Wow. He's in here? Tactical brake drift. That was optimal. Hey, what's up, Sue fan? I knew I was missing someone. How's it going, dear? That tactical brake drift was something, you feel me? Ooh, good stuff. Whatever. It's alright. It's alright. Ay, 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 ay. Sus medio sep. Oh my god. Actual just unlucky Sahur, you feel me? Bro! Eat it, Pippin. Ninth! Ugly seventh. Ugly seventh. Wow. By the way, yeah, you're welcome. See you. Please don't scream. My mom said put the door wide open because I said I was drawing, but I'm watching you right now. Okay, awesome. I won't be scream, Sahur. I will. Do you like not want me to scream or scream cuss words? I'm not gonna scream cuss words, but what's the limit? Yeah, no, so you kind of got aura. Can't you think the most beautiful girl in the world? Goated Aura. Yes. Aura. 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 So can you just cheat? No, I'm not a cheater. I got two friends who cheat, though. Saki and Dinky. You can cheat because you can see rewind. You can rewind. No. You can't do that in like an actual match. You can do that in single player and in free roam. It's honestly not as busted as people seem, because you still get set back a while. By the way, I never saw you here before. Are you new? Unknown, you want to answer that? You could say he's an unknown. Ha 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 ha! I'm here all week, guys. Woo! Dingers, bro! Oh! Yo, do we want to talk about that? Hey, what's up? 8X Spins, how's it going? Woo! Woo! Aura monster! Aura monster, bro! Aura monster! The Ada, by the way. Like, Ada Wong? Yo, my prayers for a Chinese woman to join my chat and to join my life have come true. Oh. Oh. British Ada. Way to ruin my day. Can we talk about that Whistle Stop Summit, though? Okay, you know what, Ada? You know what, Ada? The amount of times I've gotten flack from you. Hey, Ada, where's Leon? He's still fighting Chainsaw Men and Dynamite Throwers. Yes. Oh, speaking of, yeah, that's like one game I play. Yeah, the amount of smack that you talk to me, and I don't say nothing. If I don't say nothing... Oh, and all. I don't mean it, I promise. And I don't mean it either, dear. I'm sorry for being so mean. I've just been lonely. Okay. I'm just... Call me Edward Drinker because I'm low-key coping. Me too, don't worry your cotton sock. Oh. Don't wear your cotton sock. Hold on a minute. I like that a lot. Rename the stream to Slop. No. What are you talking about? These past like 8 minutes of the stream, top tier Wiggler stuff, you feel me? Today has been like a top 10 stream of the summer. I'm a level with you. Cause look at all these familiar faces around me. You know? Such a wonderful Slop 10 stream. God forbid I'm honest with my own feelings, Scoob. Slop 10 stream, and I just hit one of the best Whistle Stop Summit runs of all time. That might genuinely be a short. I think that might be a short. Whistle Slop Summit. How about you slop chatting in my stream? No, please, I need your attention. I gotta pull through. I'm in 18th place. Not at all to you. You're good. Hope I didn't make anyone uncomfortable after a cuss word. No. Me uncomfortable with a cuss word? If anything, I should be making you uncomfortable with a cuss word. Can we stop with the short prefix? What is with the short prefix? No reason. I don't understand it. It's like when people in like Hypixel used to rename themselves to like, I don't know, if their name was Harry, Harry was taken. Like, are we serious? Or like, Harry not found? Like, get the hell out of here with this short slot. Short Wiggler? That, I would actually, like, blow my head into the wall. If that was my name. My existence is to blaze a YouTuber. A really bad one. Shortcat's gonna find me. I'm gonna I'm gonna get my diamond play button, and Shortcat's gonna come and kick my ass. New PFP on and off town. Hey, Saki, what's the deal? Why have you not responded to a single one of my sects in, like, the past... lines of straight... This is because Saki joined. Nico. That's a name I haven't heard in a minute. Who's coming? I will DM you. Honestly, I'm the one who's supposed to say, huh. Huh is the name of a really hot pop star. And speaking of hot, how warm is it in this room, my guy? I am sweating. I can't say. I'm just saying Wiggler is being weird and he's coping. Wiggler is locked in, actually. You see my sweat particles? Yes, because it is 80 degrees in this house. Oh my lord. I need a towel. I need a towel. Why? My hair looks actually awful, and then I'm supposed to clip this for shorts? Jesus Christ. Hold on. Don't worry, chat. We got the sweat rag. We have the sweat rag. We have the sweat rag. Wow. Okay, hold on. Dino, jump. Strong, shiniest turd there. Bro is not that hot. In my house it is. Oh my god. Because my PC is in this room, it raises, like, the temperature to, like, 8 degrees, dude. I'm literally wearing a hoodie right now. Well, I'm glad Richie Rich here. Mr. Richie Pants, silk trousers, silk underwear, silk sheets, silk robe, silk condoms here, can afford to live in a hoodie in this middle of summer. Meanwhile, I'm in here with a big box PC, making my studio 8 degrees hotter than the rest of the house, which is already 10 degrees hotter than it is outside. I am dying. W box. Low-key. Dark MAGA. Yeah, right. Politics. That's like such a bad username. Are you telling me you got nothing else to talk about to flex in your username, nothing else to your personality than MAGA? Get the hell out of here. By the way, Hana, did you change your PFP? Yes. I did. Ooh. Oh, ooh, ooh. Aye. Battle IQ 101. I did change my profile picture. Due to circumstances that I might confide in some of you later, I changed my profile picture. Your PlayStation does that? Does your PlayStation also make... I'm gonna end it there. Yo, why though? I like the art. Hey, I will post the art in the art channel if you want it. But, no, I just wanted a recognizable logo. You know? Something to really, like, kind of have my little signature. I honestly might... I think it'd be really cool if I got that as, like, an actual pendant for my jewelry. Wouldn't that be sick? And then... the new one's pretty goated. Yeah, I love the love symbol. Or not really, it's not really called the love symbol, it's Hana symbol. But yeah. Love symbol. Pretty good. I love this. What do you guys think of the rebrand? Look at this. It's just so... I did draw this. I did draw this. Hold on. I have the drawing right here. Hold on. Let me open it up. You guys think it's cute? I love it. This is the, what was it? The drawing right here. Like, I genuinely drew this. It's cute. Oh, I'm glad you think that. Thank you. Love you, Tsuyu fan. It's pretty nice. Yeah, thank you. I am in love. I'm surprised it took me this long to clock that I should make a logo for myself. And I'm trying to kind of... what I'm trying to do is just I'm trying to get my vibe down, you know? I feel like people like Arksy, you know, they have an identity, right? I wouldn't have been able to draw that, definitely. Yeah. I can only do people on those chunky sketchbooks. I should show you guys my sketchbooks. But, yeah, no. I should mention that, or what I was trying to get at, is I feel like people, like, Arksy, just for example, throwing a name out here, pulling a name out of a hat, someone that I can know, they have sort of an identity, a look, a feeling, a vibe. You know it's them when you open up the pages of that book. You feel me? If that makes sense. You know how Tarantino, he has that trunk shot? He has a signature. You know, holy. I'm trying to remember his name. What is his name? The guy that Marty McFly... Okay, bye-bye. I thought I should make a yearly appearance. I really appreciate you showing up, Ada. I love you. Thank you so much for joining. My DMs are always open, Ada. Love you too, King. Hold on. I need to heart hands this. That's pathetic. I should blow myself across the wall. Where was I going with this? Circle, more like. Yeah, you know what? My heart's a circle. Slot 10 streams for real. You don't understand me and Ada, dude. Me and Ada have gone way back. Way back. Brother, I forgot my own persona. I have a friend you should talk to. Where was I going with this? Anyway, yeah. There's a vibe. There is a vibe. I have to define myself. I don't think I could ever really define what my content was supposed to be. There was a point where my content really stirred into, like, kind of funny gaming commentary and opinions on gaming. But low-key, that was just me engagement baiting. And I did not have a good time doing that. I felt like hell making those videos. Granted, it got views. Grateful for those views. Actually, no, I'm not. Because I have Sonic fans in my comment sections just... Bro is literally Eggman in disguise. Oh my goodness. Can we please get a new joke? I get it. I love Sonic from Fortnite. Exactly. Yeah, we spoke 20 times and then met IRL instantly. We did do that. We did do that. And now I am live on Twitch sweating at Mario Kart. I am sweating. Yeah, never say that. Oh, what was I getting at here? Yeah, I need a vibe. I need a vibe. And I'm kind of finding that. I'm trying to find my own skin here, because I don't... And I think the more... I just have to put more genuineness... Genuinity. What's the word? Solemnness? No. No. No, definitely not solemnness. What's the word? What's the word? I need to be more sincere. I need to be more honest and sincere about myself. You know? I have to be honest with the people that I'm trying to entertain, because if I'm not honest, who are they watching? Are they watching a Wiggler I perform to the camera? Or are they watching Wiggler? Does that make sense? Like, do you guys understand that? It's like, what's the point of performing if I'm not being myself? You feel me? I'm like Jack Black. Why should I perform if I'm not going to be myself? Now, the difference between Jack Black and The Rock is that Jack Black only really wants to play himself. He wants to do what's fun for him, and that's being the most authentic he can to himself. Meanwhile, The Rock can only play himself. He is just unable to play anything else. That's the difference between Jack Black and The Rock. Where was I going with this? There's a Pokemon in the lobby. These are all Mario characters. Maverick, like Top Gun Maverick. It's a very good movie. I enjoyed Top Gun Maverick. I haven't watched the original Top Gun, though. Like Dallas Mavericks? No, we're sticking to Top Gun. Okay, we're back in the game. At 20, Baby Rosa is just eating dirt. What the heck is going on there? Baby Rosa, whatever happened there? Shortcut of doom, if you feel me. Let's try and miss every single item box there, why don't we? Woo! Eat it, Dada. Maverick, dude. Maybe they are the Dallas Mavericks. Bro, I drew the eyes way too high, but it still looks good. Mmm. 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 Insane lines. Are we kidding me? I'm going for first place loot. I don't care. I'm gonna get a banana and a coin. Worth. So I don't want to move it? Hey, if you think it looks good, keep it that way. Don't let perfection or being correct. Don't let being correct stop you from doing anything. You know? Set your mind free. There's never a correct way to do something. The correct way is the safest way. Or the correct way is the one that's most authentic to you. I mean, you could have like a 6'7", 900-pound buff dude come up to you at the gym and tell you how to do your set. But if you're not vibing with it, then tell him to F off. Actually, what do I know? Granted, it's up to you to realize the validity in what he's saying, and to take him as a credible source. But you know, be authentic to yourself. Don't let being correct define... Don't let, like, cogentness be the defining factor, or make you decide who you are. There's no such thing as a correct way to exist. There should never be a correct way to exist. If there's a correct way to exist, we should just put everybody in a camp and start killing people. And when was the last time that ended up good and everybody agreed? Never. The only correct way to exist is to be authentic to yourself. Don't let anybody stop you. Sounds like my Dragon Cage character, Lamau. I have no idea what a Dragon Age is. That's a period in time. The Time? Good band. Good band. Jimmy Jam? Alright, Saki, now I'm pressed. What the heck is that reaction, dear? What is that reaction to Dinky? The ball. Just heart hands I give to everyone. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. Donda. Donda. Like Kanye West. Do you still draw Hana? Now, here's the thing. Hannah is a completely different person. That is not Hannah in my profile picture. That is Mandy. Mandy is a completely different character. Actually, I doodles of Mandy. Saki loves Mandy. Zaki loves Mandy. Mandy's a completely different girl. That's not... Where is she? Here she is. Mandy. Right here. Sweet darling. Ooh, Don on Mario Kart. The GOAT. Is he in this lobby? Why do I go for that? Why do I always go for that and then I always eat dirt after? Absolutely vile. Disgusting. Speaking of disgusting, it is Monkey Monday today. I am realizing. Actually, the last Monkey Monday. Tomorrow is the last Cherry Tuesday. Holy lines! Holy lines, baby! Whoa! And we talking about that? Low key? That's the worst place to get Riz, dude. It was pretty clean. And that was all battle IQ. I did not plan a single lick of that. Felt like you wasted that Maga Shroom. Wasted? I did waste it, I will say. Let's oos 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 oos. Ooh. I gotta say, I got moves like Jagger. I got moves like Jagger. I got that moves like Jagger. That's a different song. Moves like Jagger was heat back in 2011. Sometimes I'm like, we don't talk about Mick Jagger enough because he's so cool. And then I remembered, yeah, he was buddies with Epstein. And I don't know if you know this about Epstein, but he's very rich. And there's something shady about him. Can't put my finger on it. But I know there's some backdoors business going on there, so I don't think I can trust him. And any friend of Epstein is no friend of mine. Epstein's island is heavily guarded. Well, I'm sure if he has that money, he would, you know, pay a bunch of security guards. I feel like that's a given, you know? Hey, I got this temple here. You mean Palm Beach Pete? Am I going to have merch? I mean, if I... Look, the only way I can justify having merch is if I have a loyal fan base. Of which I don't. I have a loyal fan base, but I don't have a fan base. You feel me? I mean, like... Also don't have as many buildings I expect for a rich guy. Yeah. I mean, he has that temple. But even still, you can't even get into it. There's painted on doors. I feel like there's something shady going on in there. I don't know what it is. Doesn't look right to me. Wiggler! Bro! Oh, man. Item mash. First place loot. Ay, caramba. Holy coins! Red Sox just brought it back and tied it at the top of the 8th. Smooth. Speaking of smooth, I'm in 21st. Smooth sailing category, it seems. It's all because I decided to front run like a jerk. Front run. Oh! Oh! You guys were all here when Wiggler had a stroke on stream. Ah! Insane shock dodge, only for it to be the second to last lap, dude. I'm pressed. Call me freshly ironed pants, because I'm pressed. Ha! This just keeps going on and on and on and on and on. Not even the second to last lap, it was the third to last. Oh, jeez. Ah, Yoshi! Alright, guys, I don't want you guys ever to, like, Yoshi! Sell? That was Yoshi! He packed me up and then sent me to Afghanistan! Count your fucking days, Yoshi. I am coming for this. It will not be pretty. Almost lost my temper there. My chair is stuck. Yoshi too busy eating crayons to notice you lost. Notice how Yoshi's a crayon eater in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and minus 71. Whoa! Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and every Mario Kart game ever. Crayon eater. What is it with the Yoshi buff, dude? Yoshi's the biggest moron. And the biggest piece of shit, dude. I should not be swearing. I'm sorry. I'm losing it. Yoshi is the biggest jerk of all time, man. He's just one mindless nincompoop. I play Yoshi because Yoshi's cute. Yoshi can go die. You know, I for one I've never felt bad about kicking Yoshi into the void. Never felt bad about that. I am always one. To be honest, I am one for just kicking Yoshi into the void, using him as a triple jump, if you will. Using him as a double jump. I will always use Yoshi as a double jump, no matter what. Yoshi's the biggest jerk. Alright, Luigi can't help it. It's just in Luigi's genetics. He's not one. He's not a heavy eater, if you will. That's just his that's how he's genetically built. I mean, if you look at Christopher Moltisanti in The Sopranos, like he was skinny in the earlier seasons, but then he got kind of chubby. That's what Luigi's like. Now Mario eats heavy, but still it's in his genetics. I mean, if you've seen his dad is basically the equivalent of season 6 James Gandolfini. And that man was huge in season 6. Like, he could barely fit into that jacket. Cataquack, cataquack! Ah! Lumphao, damn, that's fat, yeah. Oh. I think the Mega Mushroom might go down as one of my least favorite items in Mario Kart. Alright, Sky Cat. It's always the cat suffix, the short prefix. I must gain spots! Wait, Biglet already has spots. I'm a warrior? You're a crayon eater, that's what you are, bitty bud. I can never diss my goat Biddy, though. She's just the most adorable little thing from 3D Land. Now, Stingbee's a jackass. I know she's also from 3D Land, but she's a jerk. All the credit, no talent. "3D Land walk." You know who also walked? Jack. And then Zeke ran. Ha! Ran through Sam Mutt. That's an inside joke. I did not say that one. I might end stream after that one. That's a clip I gotta show the Baja Bros. You gotta admit, that was pretty good, though. That was pretty good. 3D World Squeaker is the best Mario enemy of all time. I don't know about that. That's like saying... Are you gonna stream tomorrow? I will. We're coming up on an hour 30. I might axe it after this one. But I will recommend that, hey guys, if you are in here and you guys are not watching, or you guys are not in the Discord, please, I beg, please join up. I would love to see you there. Ant Trooper is 10. Now, I wrote a fan fiction about Ant Trooper getting murdered by a sting bee in an alleyway. This is true. I did do this. Ant Trooper was gay with, it was either a Hucket Crab or a Sidestepper. I think it was Sidestepper. But, I did write a thing about them, about, Ant Trooper getting beaten to death in front of his boyfriend and, with a coffee mug. I forget what the rest of it was about, but you know. I won't be here, I'll be camping with my friend. That's alright. I will post the VOD. As I always do. Anyways, needless to say, I don't like Ant Trooper. And honestly, that's just because I don't like either of the crabs either. I don't like crabs, dude. So Ant Trooper's low-key getting a stray because I don't like crabs. You have crabs though? No, I don't. Nah, I was wondering why dude's in the Cheesecake Factory. Is that elite ball knowledge? It's a forest in Canada. Why crabs? I was wondering why dude's in the Cheesecake Factory. Second place shrooms. What are we cooking, Miyamoto? Yes, Pauline, please keep ramming into me, dear. Canada, not Canada. All I'm saying, Goob, is that Pauline is the most underrated. I think Pauline and Peach are the most underrated out of the squadron. And I don't want to hear no, oh, but Captain Syrup is the most underrated. Captain Syrup doesn't count. She's ancillary. I think if there was a fifth, it had to be Toadette. It's not Captain Syrup, dude. Captain Syrup, she puts up points, but she's not... No one ever talks about Captain Syrup. Because she just, like... Alright. Cool. She exists. She's so bad, Wario switched up the games on her. I wouldn't call her bad. She's just so irrelevant that he didn't even bring her into WarioWare. Oh, you have Mona. Mona's better. I think Mona is more in the category than Captain Syrup. Now, I love Wario Land, but I don't think she goes up there with the top players. If there was a fifth, it's Monty Mole. Monty Mole is a dude. He is a ground dweller. If I had to rank them, if I had to rank girls, okay? Peach, generational player. Peach, Toadette, Pauline, Rosa, Daisy just at the fucking bottom, dude. Daisy just at the bottom. And I'm gonna end stream there. Thank you all so much for joining. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Love y'all.